sweat them, do you see somebody fresh? Crossover high, get busy like bill collector. Exotic in my pause, nigga telling me go extra. Fourth quarter, straight press and we bringin' LeBron.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We back in here another week, man. Episode 66, man.
66.
Yes, sir, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. You rocking with your boy Coachjaer, man. I got my co-host with me.
And y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Rapping Ass Will, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Culture on the game.
Yes, sir, man. We in here again, man. Episode 66, man. Big spooky hours this week, man. We ain't gonna, take too much, time, taking time to get into it this week, I should say, man. But first thing we want to do, man, definitely want to shout out our sponsors real quick, man.
Shout out our sponsors, y'all know. Just imagine you dominated the court, man. Crushed the competition. Now it's time to rehydrate and recover like a champ. Introducing H2O. This is CBD-infused water, the perfect post-workout pick-me-up for the millennials who play hard and live life to the fullest. Purified water infused with natural hemp extract and essential vitamins, H2O. And also can help reduce your inflammation, ease your muscle soreness, and restore your body's balance in its core. Don't settle for the ordinary water, man. Choose H2O and unlock your inner champion one sip at a time. H2O, feel the flow.
Yes,
don't be
sir,
thirsty.
Man. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. Grab you a case, man, or two, man. They definitely, man, running it right now as far as the water game, man. Staying hydrated out here, man. Definitely, man, keeping it going.
And most importantly, black on.
Black on, man. Definitely, man. And make sure y'all, man, check out as well, man. BlackOwnArtisanWater.com, man. Getting everything restocked right now, man. Just getting everything ready to go. So definitely y'all check all that out, man. BlackOwnArtisanWater.com and official H2O.com, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, episode 66, man. Very monumental one right here. I should say, bro. We done made it. We approaching 70 right now. I said I got some things in the works right now as far as some changes, man. But we gon', I want y'all to just, get a good look of everything here, man, because, like I said, man, these some episodes right here, man, like you want to definitely, hold on to, I would say, man. You want to, these the ones. I remember looking back at a lot of shows I used to watch and shit like that, man, as far as the older ones, man. I ain't saying a nigga gonna change how the character is, but it's gonna get a new look, so definitely be on the look, man, be on the lookout for that.
On the gang.
But how was the week, man?
Man, it was wonderful, man. Working on new music, man. We finally gonna get back, man. I've been trying to set up some features, man, and you know what I'm saying? Just get some good food, man. I got some real good food, man. I want to try some Indian food this weekend. I don't know. It's just depending on how my palate is, man. But yeah, man, we've been doing it big in the workout, man. Reading books, reading. But nah, man. What was up with your week? What was it looking like?
Nah, just really, man, staying busy, man. I was getting some stuff done. Like I said, man, I'm working on my show right now, trying to get some new shit going as far as, like, the look. Definitely going to be adding some new people in. So that's really where my focus was at, man, trying to, like, really just get everything, narrowed down on what I'm going to do. I got a date I got to meet, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's where my head at right now, man. Definitely working on some new stuff out there with a few people. Didn't really get out too much like that, man. I'm planning on getting out, man, like this week or something maybe, but
Yeah, in that city, man.
I'm on my focus game right now, man. I'm trying to get this shit done, man, so that's where we at with it. But like I said, man, it's episode 66, man. I really seen the spooky shit going on out here. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was so much crazy stuff going on that I was like, damn, man, like, not only is they trying to, like, get other people, you know what I'm saying, from all the stuff that was going on with Diddy, it's like everybody else getting like a little case right now.
It's like that shit like trickling. It's trickling over.
It's trickling over, man. But hey, if y'all ain't did it already, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now, man.
Hit the bell.
Hit that bell. Hit that notification bell, man. First thing I want to get into, man, before I even get into all that stuff trickling down, man, did y'all see, man, the dude, man, it was a trans man, dog. I'm just going to say trans man. It was a trans man. He was, locked up in the ladies' prison. And I always said this can go wrong, you know what I'm saying? But he was locked up in the ladies' prison, man, and he looked like all the man that he could be.
Nigga like O.J. Simpson.
Like OJ, man, head and all.
Old O.J.
Real, man, Orenthal. But that nigga, man, was locked up in the female prison, man. He's supposed to be a transgender or whatever, man. And he in there, like, raping him, man.
He transformed.
Yeah, he raped somebody in there, man. And they said that he had assaulted or raped a prison worker, like, not too far, back or whatever.
Wow, that's crazy. So you trying to tell me a trans man transformed and just was getting everything in the unit?
I ain't gonna say that he raped somebody, so it's serious. It's a serious subject on that. So.
No, we not. I'm not laughing at that, but that's crazy. How you get in there?
You're trans man, whatever you want to say. Man.
Looking like that, though.
Hey,
bro, you can't go Orenthal and get in the unit, bro.
But I was. It just threw me off though, man. Cause like when people was going in on Boosie. When Boosie was like, like the whole thing about the girl that was, going to be in the Olympics, or I forgot what it was she was trying to do. I think she was
we're doing the Olympics and she was a trans.
Yeah, so he was like with that whole thing of that. So think about like being locked up, you know what I'm saying, with a female being locked up with a transgender, like that shit crazy. Cause I know me, like I know if I'm in that motherfucker locked up and I ain't trans or nothing like that, obviously, but if I'm locked up in that motherfucker, I'm getting everybody pregnant in that motherfucker.
Everything coming up, 24 DNA tests.
Like mine's is gonna be consensual though. Mine's is consensual. I'm in that motherfucker with I got my little notepad out, like I got my little, you know what I'm saying, my little pen and pad, like I'm just collecting numbers and shit, even though they ain't got phones. I'm in that motherfucker just, I'm hitting the day room. Like
in the day room.
I'm in the day room with everybody, man. They calling me a little slower now. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, I'm just in here, I don't want to be on the outside, man, but I'm knocking all y'all down, starting with
everything down, man. But
hey, it had to be hard for him because it's like, he was a trans man, so he had to just snap.
Yeah, I mean,
or was he trans at all, or it was just a play?
No, he probably was really trans to get in there. But I'm just like, yeah, I mean, the nigga had to get tired. It was just like, yo,
he had to see something that was fire.
Nah, man, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he had to get tired and just be like, yo, I want some ass, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna move on, man, because like I said, I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, man. Another thing I seen out there, man, was this guy, man. Actually, I think it's in like Missouri. He was opening up, or he has a restaurant that's open right now, and it's only 30 and up.
Damn, a restaurant?
Yeah, it's 30 and up. He doing 30 and up for a restaurant.
That's crazy. So you can't bring your kids or nothing. This is just, nigga, you gotta be grown to come eat.
Well, I ain't saying you can't bring your kids, but maybe that is the vibe that he giving. I think it's more of a upscale, happy hour type of vibe type, thing. Like, so it maybe not kids.
30 and up though?
I respect it though, man. That nigga probably is trying to give like a different vibe. Like he just don't want like niggas in there tearing it up, or not even tearing it up. He just like don't want that type of crowd in there.
He got to be an old head. He was raised in like the 70s, bro. Like
I don't think it's even an old head. I think it's a nigga that's in that age bracket. But
is it lit?
Hey, look lit. It's winning. I mean, for me to be talking about it is winning. So
man, I mess around, go there, man. I mean, you ain't got them young killers up in that mug, man. You can go there. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some Ron Isley,
Nah, if it's 30 and up. But I can't say if he doing 30 and up, there's no telling what he playing.
And 30 and up, I'm expecting Ron Isley.
Yeah, I don't know, but
smoke the pork chops.
Nah, I ain't fucking with that.
Now, you said this was a club.
Yeah, it's a, what's the name? It's a restaurant.
Okay, so a little upscale type restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's upscale. It's just 30 and up, though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously, it's not gonna be your bar food shit like that. It ain't gonna be like that.
I mean, it looked upscale to me. I mean, you know what I mean? It ain't looked like no little fast food joint or nothing. It was official though. You know what I mean? Hey, what I seen, I ain't ate there though.
I mean, like I said, I think it's something different. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely. Will help right there, something different on it. Like, that is something that, you don't see much of. Like, you see 30 and up clubs, like, all the time. Or they might not be on the damn, wall out there, but they'll tell you the thing. Like, we only doing, actually, it's 30 and up women, and it's 35 and up men.
Damn.
Yeah, it's always usually
you gotta
like that.
be mature.
Yeah, it's usually like that when they do what's the name, when they put that, rule in effect, like, yo.
Mostly clubs, though. We talking restaurant. You know what I mean? So unless it's like a restaurant lounge, okay. But we talking about a restaurant. It sound crazy, but I can understand. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he in Missouri, so I don't know. Like, St. Louis do get it popping, so I don't know. Like, but I ain't gonna spend too much time on that, man. But definitely shout out to dude on that, man. 'Cause like I said, like I think it's a big thing with everybody, man. Need to create. I was just talking about Snoop last week with the whole club shit. I think everybody need to kind of try to do something different. If you're gonna do something like the club, or you're gonna do something like the restaurants, like that's one thing I do give about people that's not colored. I would say, man, they do be having like different little
They take
restaurants
chances.
and shit. They take a
You
chance.
know what I mean? Because that's a chance to do a restaurant and eliminate people under 30. You know, when you look at it, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
but
saying?
like I
hey,
said, it may not just be the demographic of black people coming. That may bring white people in, bring Mexican people in, bring Asians in, whatever it is, because they like, yo, shit, we
they
got.
feel it's a spot just for them. You know what I mean?
This a black guy is doing this as well. But what I'm saying is that when he like the first I ever seen. I ain't gonna say he the first, but he the first I've seen do it. So I'm pretty sure if a person come in and they may be a 50-year-old, 60-year-old, white or Asian man or something like that, and they see, hey, they got a 30, 35 and up or whatever restaurant, I might want to try it.
I mean, I ain't knocking you if you, hey.
I might want to try it. I seen a restaurant today, or I think I seen it on like IG or something. It's like I think they was like Asian or something, but they had like eggs. They was making like egg sandwiches or something, but the motherfuckers was like
An Asian breakfast spot.
No, I ain't say that. I said it's like an Asian spot. Like they make it's like egg sandwiches and shit.
Oh, okay.
But
that's different.
yeah, they was doing it, man. But they had like them there done got like 3 or 4 locations now. So hey, to each his own, man. If
You
can
can't
win
knock
with
it though.
Win, man. But another thing I want to get into while we speaking about, basically like I know we just talking about the whole thing with age and pretty much like the whole thing with the Missouri man starting that restaurant. Hot 97 was over the week. It was over the weekend. And Hot 97, if y'all don't know, man, Hot 97 is many Hot 97s in the world, but when we say Hot 97, it usually comes to, Hot 97 New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it usually comes to. You ain't even got to, like, when you Google Hot 97, I'm sure it probably going to bring up New York.
Facts.
But one of the big things about Hot 97 is SUMMERJAM, man. And recently, man, they had SUMMERJAM over the weekend. And I ain't going to lie. Like SUMMERJAM has definitely lost its impact.
Yeah, it lost it, bro.
Like, it's definitely lost its impact. My thing with it was that, I don't know, it just seemed like, New York right now is definitely not in the, I ain't gonna say the best space right now. They didn't at the top of the rap game as far as the rappers that they do have. Like, the niggas that they do have in New York right now that's at the top of New York, they not probably at the front. Like, because you gotta remember, like, the hottest nigga out in New York is Ice Spice probably right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't think Nicki, you know what I'm saying?
Well, she's a legend.
She's a legend.
You can't count her, bro. She's universal.
That's like Hov and them, you know what I'm saying? But my thing was that, Hot 97 was over the weekend. I didn't even know.
I caught it on Instagram, like some clips. I was like, oh, damn, SUMMERJAM here?
Yeah, SUMMERJAM was there, man. Hot 97 SUMMERJAM, man. But my question, y'all, my first question, it's a 2-part, you know what I'm saying, scenario here. How you feel about SUMMERJAM, this year? Like, was it missed? Was it like
From what I've seen,
was it a Russell Red and a Jelly Roll promotion? Like, was it
from what I've seen, bro, it seemed like what you said, it wasn't promoted enough to me because
that's what I just said, nigga. You gotta follow me. I was like, was it a walk uptown situation, nigga? Like,
I thought they were just gonna sell it off the name. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. They just thought the SUMMERJAM name was enough to put out there, and niggas gonna come. But you gotta realize in this day and age with these big ass festivals, you gotta promote, bro. You gotta. You know what I mean?
I think they thought that, it sells itself, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's SUMMERJAM. I think they really thought that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah, you just can't, you can't just live off the name though, bro. You still gotta go hard in the streets, bro. And then you gotta have the right people on the SUMMERJAM. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even aware of the SUMMERJAM shit at all.
I mean, I wasn't aware of it. I knew it was coming, but I wasn't aware of it though, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the whole thing of like, SUMMERJAM, you know it's coming. Birthday Bash Atlanta, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, because Ray got, I think, a lot that has to go with this.
Even
though.
the one in Philly, you know when that's coming.
What?
The big one they do in Philly every year.
I mean, that's like,
Was that like Made in America, I think, or something
that
like
ain't, see, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no damn, they got nothing to do with the radio. You know what I'm saying? But that's a festival, though. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to segue off of it, but I'm talking about radio. What I was going to go into is that I think a lot to do with it is that radio is kind of, you know,
Washed out.
it's washed up. It's kind of like the back burner. It's the, you know, the thing that we got internet right here and then you got radio over here now. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. And I'm talking about radio is the one right here, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy, bro, because when you think about it, bro, radio is internet just took over that whole space. It's kind of like, damn, and that do contribute to that SUMMERJAM not working. When the last time you just watched the Ebro interview on Hot 97?
I mean, I've never really watched them like interviews like that with them, but I'm just saying, like, I used to be able to tune into the radio. Like, I would listen to their station, even though I didn't stay in New York.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I would listen to certain, you know, there's certain players in the game, far as in radio, that it don't matter, like Breakfast Club. Like,
Yeah.
Breakfast Club is not the same as it was 10 years ago.
No, it's not. But I still check for it depending on the interviews. I don't check for Hot 97 for nothing.
Exactly, and that's where I'm getting at.
You know what I mean?
I think that they thought that it was gonna be more of a, you know, niggas just gonna fuck with it like that, and they took it off YouTube. They got it where you got to go on Hot 97 and watch it if you want to watch it.
Oh, they really tripping, bro. So that would have killed it there too. You can't watch it on the tube.
Yeah. And I think another thing, and I'm gonna segue a little bit, but I think another thing is that, bro, being that New York is the mecca of hip hop, and that the sound of New York has, I ain't saying that it's never left, because I'm a big fan of New York sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of New York sound, but since the sound has went south, or have went to Detroit, and then went to Miami, and then went to Chicago, drill, it's like, I think a lot of times with the artists that, you know what I'm saying, definitely the heavy hitters, the artists that, you know what I'm saying, put that work in the 90s and had them big followings, I think it kind of get lost on the people that's growing up in New York. Like, because the youngers in New York, they damn near, it feel like, I'm saying, I ain't from New York, but it feel like they ain't even like, you know, checking for their OGs out there like that. Like a nigga in New York, or I'm saying a youngin' in New York probably not checking for Hove, or not checking for, you know what I'm saying, a Nas or something like that.
And you think that got to play into that? You remember New York always had a sound. Now it's like they don't have that sound. Yeah. And the sound that they do have, like that drill type sound, that ain't working.
I ain't saying it ain't. I'd never say it's not working.
It's not working,
they have artists
that's not the typical New York sound.
But that's what I'm saying. They gotta evolve though, so you gotta evolve. So I can't say it ain't typical. I'm not big on the sound like that. Don't get me wrong.
And even with the sound, just from New York, it's just not, the rapping's not there. The females are rapping harder than the niggas in New York.
I can't say that either, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and like put down the scene that they got. What I'm saying is that the sound didn't evolve like how the South sound evolved. I'm not gonna say it evolved as well. Like in Atlanta, like Outkast, I feel can still come out and do some of their songs. So don't get me wrong, the generation's always still gonna be lost. Like T.I. can come out in Atlanta and some of the songs that we love and all that is not gonna get the same feeling that it got back in the day. With them youngsters. But they will still, like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I think with the Southern OGs did. They grew with they youngins.
Facts. They grew with the youngins, and also another thing is they music is so different down south that they damn near, see, it's different in the South than in New York. The South really support their artists. They make sure you gonna know. So even if you a new age nigga, you still gonna know that Outkast, because they still playing it, because that's how unique the music was. With New York,
and Outkast, we can't even just leave them out of it. They bigger. So
I mean, I'm just saying with they music
like
in general, though,
like, or anyone like that, like,
yeah.
You know,
but they support their old artists though. They old artists, they still play that music. They still play Sierra. They still play. So that's how these new ones come up. They like, okay, I know of her. I know what's up. In New York, it's not like that.
It's just crazy though, because that's the mecca of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to see that it don't have like the same feeling or whatever, and I know it's still, you know, they still got a lot of, you know, hitters over there. They just really trying to find themselves right now with this whole sound thing, because it's either you gonna be not backpack, but you're gonna be either, you know, the essence of hip hop sound, or you're gonna be drill.
Yeah. And I think New York is just waiting for that as far as the dude. They just waiting for that right one to come out and really just set it off. Because don't get me wrong, we got Benny the Butcher, all the Griselda dudes.
But them dudes are older, though. They are older cats, though.
But,
and they sticking with the traditional New York sound.
Yeah, and that's what's making it live to a lot of younger people that like Griselda. That's putting them on that New York sound. But I think you're just waiting for that next young thing out of New York.
They need somebody that's, you know, young. They need somebody that's young out here, that's preferably 25 under, or 20, around that age at least, that And he ain't gotta be a spec. I'm just saying that they need somebody to take that
just got
torch.
that 50. Like Pop Smoke was the last one that had that.
Well, just need somebody to take the torch of it. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody that gonna come with those hits. Cause like I said, like I remember, like, be honest with you, man, the last person that's new that they tried to like introduce, I would say, in the game that's had like a career that lasted was like French. You know what I'm saying? Like that had a career.
And then they got the
lasted.
A-Boogies with a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
But who's bigger, A-Boogie with a hoodie? I'm talking about far as song-wise, him or French. French got way more songs.
I mean, but French been in the game way longer than A-Boogie with a hoodie, though. So that's a wide age gap, though.
Yeah, but French is like I said.
But A-Boogie would be the next.
Has A-Boogie with the hoodie has he had the hits that French didn't have, though? He had some big ones, but
he
not
had some big
French,
records,
though.
bro.
Nah, he ain't had no bigger records than French, though. And that's what I'm saying. But look at the age gap on that, though.
Yeah, it's almost a 15-year age gap.
I ain't gonna say 15, nah.
I mean,
A-Boogie can't be that.
A-Boogie
that
ain't
young.
even 30.
Okay, but French, but like French, what, approaching 40?
It's 40s.
He may be 40 years.
Shit. But still, it's a 10, 12-year age gap, bro. So, you know what I mean? That nigga been...
But hey, as I'm speaking on this, because I don't want to, stay on it too long. But as I seen it, man, Method Man, I'm just going to segue on this right here. But Method Man, he was like, he ain't coming back.
Like, I'm done, cuz.
And I ain't like I know how I feel, but how you feel about that, man? Like the whole, crowd just not giving them the energy, but like how we just speaking about, like.
You know what, bro? I can understand him on that because, and the only reason I'm gonna say that is because I know when him and Red perform that song and when they perform in general, they ain't no slouch niggas. They not just in front of the stage, put on my hole with your head. No, they got the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I know how they perform, and for them not to give them love, that's crazy.
Just
in
think
New York,
New York too. Think about coming out though, and we don't do no sexy red slander over here. You know what I'm saying? But think about coming out, you know what I'm saying? You are a legend. You meth. You Red.
Born and raised,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Not Red Man, though.
Not Red, but I'm saying, like, but y'all are East Coast, you know what I'm saying? Like, legends.
Legends.
Y'all legends in the game, period. But to come out and then you see Sexy Red out there got that mug, like, word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just watching this, like, damn. I think Soulja Boy performed too.
He got a better response than that, did he?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, it just like I said, I mean, it's like you do have to pick your crowds though, because I was with him on that, like, damn, bro, this is crazy, but at the same time looking like I've been seeing this come to like fruition for a minute, like.
But that's crazy.
It's been coming, like, I've been watching these festivals for a minute, and you've been noticing, like, Rolling Loud don't even bring out artists that's really 40 and over, or even close to that range, unless it's a special artist, a Ye, a Nicki. You know
you gotta be that nigga to come out. But no,
Future.
that's you gotta think, bro. That shit damn near heartbreaking to be a legend in the state of New York on Power, Wu-Tang Clan. You fucking legend. You don't gotta do nothing else. And y'all niggas like, don't know the words or can't vibe with. Even if I don't know the song is jumping to at least be. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I mean, but take yourself though, man, because like I said, I'm just now getting into my age of like I said, I'm starting to say like, hey, yo, I'm an old head and shit like that. And I'm like I said, I ain't in old head status, I don't believe. But like, put yourself in your own shoes back in the day, and then when your parents were sitting there listening to. Well, I can't really say with my parents because my mom came in that hip hop R&B range, so I was happy to listen to what she's listening to. But like. Some of the shit, she was on a lot of the oldies and shit too. So when I listen to a lot of oldies and shit, but I can think back like, okay, she would have put like, I'm trying to think like, cause a lot of shit that's like this New Edition and shit. That's like something I listen to. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Oh, hell no. But just said she put like Frankie Beverly and Maze, or she put like, what's 80s like? Well, she put like Shaka Khan on or something like that.
That's good music.
Now to me, but I'm just saying, picture if she put that on, or she did put that on back in the day, nigga have been like,
but nah,
I don't want to hear that.
But on some other shit though, that shit was hard then, cuz.
You
gotta realize we came up in a musical family, so
true,
that wouldn't have been nothing to hear that and us to be like, oh man, cut that shit off, man. We was vibing on that shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like back then, I didn't want to hear no Frankie Beverly and Maze. I remember my Uncle Mike, he had in his whip, man, he had like a little green Thunderbird, and he had in his whip, he had a white tape. And y'all can tell me out there, all the OGs out there, it was a white tape, and it was what's that name? Cameo. It was Cameo. Now you know how big Cameo is right now with the candy and all that. Like that's a household record. You know what I'm saying? A few records, but. I didn't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear that.
Exactly.
But now though, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand now that that's good music. So I can't really. That's what I'm saying. I can't really blame them kids for like being like a statue while, you know what I'm saying?
But so I can understand what you're saying, because I understand from Nate parts, because maybe because they was in New York, he expected more. But then I can't understand that maybe you was booked for the wrong, because you got Sexy Red before you Soulja Boy, so maybe you was booked at the wrong time for the wrong thing.
It wasn't the wrong time, because you can't bring him out to open up. That's a legend. You can't bring Meth and Red out to open up when it's daytime. You can't do that. That's disrespectful.
So he can't just rock 300?
Nah, bro.
Damn.
Nah. And like I said, you bring him out in the middle of the night right there. They did a whole tribute to Mr. C, because you know he passed.
Yeah.
And they brought out Big Daddy Kane. They didn't bring Red and Med out for that, because they not in that range. But they brought out Big Daddy Kane and a few other people from the 80s and stuff like that. And I looked in there and I was like, bro, rest in peace, Mr. C, bro. This shit crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'm looking around this mother like these mothers just like, dog, when did hip hop get here, bro, to where like the respect is just gone.
It's just gone. Niggas was out there. They said they was performing. They was out there in the crowd just walking around, rolling up. I'm
rolling
like,
up. You know, New York is smoke down, so
bro.
it's just. I seen Ebro come out on stage with a blunt in his mouth. I ain't making this up, bro.
He was stressed out, bro.
Yeah,
He's like, yo, man, these niggas ain't reacting, bro.
Man, but definitely, man, shout out to Red and Meth, man. High 97,
y'all
man.
still legends, man. I mess with you. I buy an album. Well, I ain't buying it, but I listen to it on
You
Tidal.
ain't even
though.
downloading probably. You just keep it. You not downloading.
Yeah, I would. No, you know I'm a Takal
Red
fan.
Man done dropped some albums. I know
I
you
got a
have
Wu-Tang
not.
tat on me, bro. So, you know I'm always rocking with the
Man,
Wu.
make sure you download his next album, man. But what else out there, man?
Your boy Deontay Wilder.
Him.
Yeah, man. We had high hopes for him, man. You know, he been on a losing streak. He been taking it to the chin, literally. And, you know, I seen him out there training. I know you seen a video with him training and stuff. He was with the little thing. Nigga had the little mop handle. He was...
He shouldn't did that.
I thought he was going to use that, though.
Yeah, he shouldn't did that, bro.
Man, dog, first of all, bro, I'm going to ask you this, bro. What was he doing in the ring with a 6'5" Chinese dude built like Foreman? First thing off.
I mean, I wouldn't have been there, bro. Just keep it real, bro.
Bro, I'm like, who is the promoters? Who does the price? Who does the matchups in this case, bro? I seen my man get hit, and he didn't even get hit that hard, bro. He got like hit with like a glancing blow. And he turned around, looked at the ref like, hey, man, something going on, bro. And the nigga came in, and Mike Tyson KO'd him. I'm like, dawg, this is sad, bro.
That's the problem with that shit, though. You gotta remember, though, because it's like, dog, why, like you said, why are you in the ring with a 6'7" Chinese nigga? They don't even make niggas like that.
It don't even make sense.
They don't even make niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? When have you ever seen a 6'7"? When have you ever seen a 6'2" Chinese nigga?
I've never in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't met a 6 foot Chinese nigga.
When
I ain't no disrespect to the Asian community, bro.
No disrespect. But they know to
saying.
not get above 5'7". 5'8".
Exactly. So it's like, yo, he's 1-on-1.
Man, and he was like 2'6", he was like 270. I'm like, dog, 270.
Nah, I take it back, bro.
215.
That Asian nigga, and I think like, what was that shit, bro?
You talking about from the movie back in the day?
Yeah.
He was short too, though. He was big, though.
Big, though.
You
bro.
talking about like in the John Claude band?
Yeah, John Claude. Nah, that nigga. Like
nah,
that.
he was only like 5'7".
That little nigga used to give me nightmares,
Man,
bro. I
he
was
was,
like, yo, bro.
He was built like Whack.
built like Whack 100.
Pyro.
But yeah,
Nah.
he knew that wasn't for him. Like, he knew that wasn't for him.
But why would you take it, though? Like,
Money.
nah, bro, you don't gotta, bro, ain't no type of money to make you go out there and get power hit like that, bro. Come on now.
Yes, it is, man. Yes,
Man, you don't made enough. He got businesses. He don't made enough. He got gyms. He don't made enough money. He need to be training somebody, bro. Ever since he lost to Fury, he ain't been the same.
Nah, he ain't been fine.
He been off. And his legs ain't there. Like when dude hit him the last time, his legs was cheese noodles. I'm talking about nigga was wiggly. I'm like, bro, just stay down, bro.
Nigga was Kraft Mac cheese, man.
So let me ask you this: you think it's time?
I mean, it's been time to retire. It's been
Time to let it go, or one more big one?
There's nothing to show out here, man. You already like you're not gonna get the you're not gonna get your lick back from the Tyson Fury. You're not getting that back. So it's like I would have been left like I can't get my lick back, bro. And I'm like, it's like that's the worst. Bro.
That's the worst, like, bro.
I remember back in the day, bro, man. Shout out to my nigga Chuck, bro, man. My nigga Chuck over there on the pier, man. Like I remember, dog, man. I don't make myself out to be, you know what I'm saying, the toughest nigga in the world. I don't make that out to be, but. As a youngin', I ain't gonna lie, bro. Out of all my brothers, man, y'all can't tell me I'm wrong, bro. I had the most fights. I had a lot of squabbles, bro, and it's because I was running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I was running my mouth a lot, but I remember I fought that nigga Chuck, bro, man, and Chuck was like 3 years, like 3 grades, whatever, older than me, bro. Yeah. And that nigga, like, I ended up getting big, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga, it's funny, when I ended up getting big, when I was probably like 10th grade and I started getting a little weight and getting a little height, getting into my height and shit, that nigga got bigger. It was so
he didn't stay where he was at. Nah, he went up in size too.
He went up in size too, bro. If I'm like 6'3" right now, that nigga probably like 6'4", 6'5". So it's like I couldn't get my leg back.
Hey, dang.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about Wilder, bro. It's like, dog, you ain't gonna get that back, bro. It's just like, go ahead and leave it alone. Leave it alone.
He had the nerve to say he wanted to do a 4 fight with him too. I said, nigga, that ain't what we here for. We here to make sure first you safe, because you didn't look safe out there, bro. He looked like a walking concussion.
You already know. Next thing up is them damn Adrien Broner hands, bro.
Now, one thing he could do if he's going to continue boxing, he could be like a gatekeeper. Maybe fight some younger, you know what I'm saying, somebody in the middle of the road fighters. I just don't think he needs to be fighting anybody in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the top 5. Maybe somebody
but that's like I said, that's disrespectful to his legacy and what he's brung. He ain't no nigga that's gonna be fighting no damn suit cans. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and it don't help him to fight no suit cans. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Deontay Wilder.
So basically, he just peaked.
He peaked up, man. That shit done. You talking about it's a new reign of new niggas coming in, bro. Like. It's a new way.
It is a lot of new niggas. I think I'm with you. I think it's time for him to hang it up, man. To be safe,
Javante Davis and them niggas like another 2 years, 3 years, whatever, bro. They peaking right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, get them niggas. Like, it's a new batch of niggas coming in, bro. It's only a certain few. I ain't gonna take that away from Tank, but it's only a certain few that's gonna go into their 40s.
I mean, you got to be a special nigga to fight boxing in your 40s.
You got Floyd. You had Tyson didn't box in the 40s. Foreman came back. Evander came.
That's only 3 niggas.
These are special niggas, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these ain't no suitcase.
These ain't no pull. And they still was winning.
These niggas, when they did fight, the people that you just named off, they fought the top talent, especially like Evander and
both
Foreman.
eras. Yeah, Foreman actually won a championship at like 40-something. So
at 40-something, dog. Maybe even like 50-something.
He was like 43, I think, when he won against old boy.
You said Evander or you said Foreman?
No, I'm sorry, Foreman. Foreman won his at 43. No, he was at 43 when he won. But that's crazy, though, to come back at 43.
But, hey.
Broner, Wilder, bro, just train him, man. Train, bro.
Yeah, man. D-Dub, man. Go ahead and just hold that down, bro, man. Every day, like how that nigga say, bro, man. To this day.
He's street with the strength, nigga.
Strength on him, man. But what's else out there, bro?
Oh, man. So, your boy Rose, man. Over the weekend, he had his annual car show. That's been, a big thing the last, he been doing it for about
Promised Land, man.
Promised Land, bro. But he been doing his car show. But this year, it was crazy, man. I seen, shit was everywhere, man. But the thing about it, man, he catching a lot of backlash. They said that first, the lines was like 2 to 3 hours just to get inside the venue. And not only that, they say he was charging at least $250 up to $1,000 for tickets, depending on where you're going, VIP or regular. But what kind of cash cow this nigga done created, bro?
They said he turned that shit into the Fiery Festival.
Bro, I thought that nigga's a genius, bro.
So them niggas out there with ham sandwiches and fucking some quarter waters.
But how genius is it though, bro? This is at his crib.
It's genius, man. I mean, he's doing the right thing. He's not losing on it, but
he's
at the same
definitely
time,
not losing.
I really don't have no problem with Ross doing. To me, if you're gonna pay $250, $300 to go to look at some cars, you a wild boy anyway.
You wild, but then again, it can be, you know what I'm saying, it can be a business move too.
No, it's a business move for the ones that want to go enter their car and wanted to win some money. But if you wanted to go out there, I mean, that's the tab you pay. Like, I was one of them niggas that always be like, oh, I ain't paying for this, or I ain't going to this club right here because they charging $150 to get in. Again, that, you know what I'm saying? You knew what you was getting into. Now the whole getting stuck outside that shit.
2-3 hours though, bro.
2-3 hours.
That's crazy.
That's wild. But you seen this shit over, like, this ain't his first. This ain't his. This, I don't think this is his second. This like his third or fourth time.
Yeah, this might be third or fourth.
He ain't had a fucking, I ain't saying it's been successful, bro, but he ain't had a really successful track record with the getting in and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't heard no good reviews on Ayo, man. I got right in. Nah, bro.
Nah, but this was the first time I heard like a lot of backlash for it, though. I mean, but I think it was
last year too,
it was
bro.
way bigger this year, though.
Yeah,
it was definitely way bigger this year, dog.
As the time go, we get more outside, like, you know.
More outside. I see niggas, what this was like. He was like, it's 5,000 a car. I said, 5,000 a car? I'm looking to count the cars. I see like a nigga, he got a whole line, 6 lines of cars. I'm like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I said, nigga, that's a 30-pack.
It come with a full concert, though. Not a full concert, but it come with a little concert with a few entertainers there. You get to, you know what I'm saying, you get to see his property, so, you know, you get to be at a, you know, a luxury, you know, property owned by, we just speaking of, that's funny, Evander Holyfield.
Damn, yeah.
Now Rick Ross. You get to see all these luxury cars. So, I mean, 250 is steep. You know
it's
what I'm saying?
steep, but I mean, it's worth it, though. We not going to act like it's not worth it. I mean, even if you pay for VIP for 1,000.
250 for general admission is crazy. You saying, like, I was following you for a second. I had to think of it. That's kind of crazy.
250 for just to be in the back is fucking crazy.
250 for GA is crazy.
And then waiting 2 to 3 hours on the 250 because now you half your day gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's crap. But you get your worth, like you say. You get to see how he living. You get to see the performance. He had Bun B out there. He had Trill Burgers out there. He got the venues.
And I heard them lines as long as hell, too, man.
Boy, they was. Wow, looking at the girl on the grill, she was like, get back! Shit! She was tired of making Trill Burgers, bro. But
I think it's a beautiful thing, though, man, to be able to, like, do that on your crib, like, do that at your crib. Like, and he didn't rent his crib out for movies. He didn't rent it out. Like, the shit is paying itself.
yeah, when you got that type of crib, you got to have events and stuff like that for it to pay itself off.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the homie and them, man, they do this shit too. Like, well, not that, but I'm talking about like they host pool parties and stuff in that like same kind of neighborhood and shit. So I know Tyler Perry. I don't think he too far from there as well. Now he ain't got what that nigga got now.
He modest.
Well, he got the crib. Don't get me wrong, the crib was crazy what Ross got. I'll take that back. Yeah, he does have that. But as far as like the fundage, like he ain't got what that nigga got though.
Nah, Tyler Perry, man.
He got different, man. But shout out to Rose, man.
Rose!
You know, that hate mail, the reviews for the, you know, Promised Land, they probably gonna get a little dirty, but, you know, stay 10 toes down, bro, man. I may make it to one of them next year or something, man.
Not for the 250.
Not for the 250. I mean, hopefully it's like, give me a
the
media
OG
pass.
call. Yeah, I got to get the OG call.
Let me get a media pass or something, man. Let me pull up and do something. But it's lawsuits, man. These lawsuits, man. I'm gonna put these all in one, man. So, Dream. The Dream. You know what I'm saying? Legend, man. Legendary pen game, man. They trying to say my man Dream out here, man, on Diddy Diddler time.
Oh, my God, bro. He did to people, did he?
Diddy Diddler time, man. That's the new thing, the Diddy Diddler time, man. But it's right now, man. It's some allegations. I don't even know if they're allegations. Is they allegations? Or
I mean,
it's
he's being sued, so.
Yeah, that ain't no allegation. That's a lawsuit.
That's a lawsuit, man. Yeah. Why everybody going lawsuit first? They just like, fuck the criminal charges. Give me the bag, nigga.
Man, bro, like, it's given, man. I don't even want to say what it's given, bro, but it's like you can do it. Kind of, well, I can say what it's given. It's kind of given like, hey, man, we can keep this going, man, or hey, you know what I'm saying? I got to get this money. Like, I can be quiet as ever, but you know, it's gonna be the price.
That's just crazy, man. It's just, to me, like you say, they handing out these. Diddy done got a whole fire started with people because I don't know the thing about this. I don't know if this is old or this is somewhat new. I don't know the time frame.
Nah, this is old.
Oh my God.
This is old. All these things is old. Like, ain't none of these shits to happen this year. None of that shit. This is stuff that, you know, like, hey, Diddy got this shit going on right now. I got a story to tell about this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. I done seen so many other names, man.
So what is he being charged with? What is she suing him for? Because I know it's rape. I heard it was supposedly he had tried
it was
to
something
rape.
with like rape, man. From my understanding, I don't want to, speak out.
So
It was
rape,
like alleged rape, sex trafficking, assault.
sex trafficking. God damn, he don't took him from state to state.
This is his protege.
Bro, he supposed to take her from state to state, though.
Yeah,
I'm figuring this was a protege. She was helping him write songs, and I'm pretty sure they were going to state. How did that turn into sex trafficking?
I mean, he ain't got that damn permission slip. That's what it turns into.
Oh, my
man.
God, bro.
And get the permission slip signed.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, man, it's just crazy. Then and like you say, they all old cases, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Everything 2 years and back.
It's definitely like these are old cases. The Diddy shit is really like spooky though, because like he just keep getting them shits just come in. They just keep coming in. Like,
Hey man, when one come, others follow.
like Dream, I think can hold his, and we gonna segue off of Dream, but I think Dream can hold his. I never heard anything outside of this one from Dream, so it's not like this something that's got like a lot of legs behind it. I'd say this could be thrown out. I don't know, but it can be thrown out.
It can be thrown out if it's just one.
If it's just one.
Now, if he get the 2-piece combo and the 3-piece come next, yeah.
That's wild. That's wild, man.
That's just wild, bro, man. And I know this guy, I know Diddy got a lot to do with this, because I feel like you said, what's happening with him is just like girls from 4 or 5 years ago, they might have had he did this to me and this night, I'm going to go get a lawyer and I'm going to file a case. And it just be like, that's the world we living in for real?
But with Dream, though, like, it's definitely crazy like with the world we live in. But with Dream, is just like, he's never had these allegations before. He worked with women.
Yeah,
A lot
of women.
You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce, come on,
Beyonce, the Rihanna is like the
top of the top.
Creme de la creme, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's usually people that can be like, I know he probably gonna have a lot. If he don't, that's kind of shady. But I know he gonna have a lot of people come out on his defense. Probably it should be at least. I know I'd be like, yo, if I got these allegations going on, I'd be like, yo, Rihanna, this would be the perfect time to come out.
Say something.
Beyonce, hey, this would be the perfect time to come out, man. Like, that nigga's a great brother. He's a great father. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything, nigga.
I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's spooky hours out here, bro. That's just to say, like, you get, you know what I'm saying, you blow up, you doing your pod, you worldwide, traveling, hosting, and you might have had a situation where I got
no situation.
No, I'm just saying, bro, if any type of I got a little rough or this happened, and something pop out the blue, like, you, what, nigga? We don't moved on. Like, what you talking about?
That'd be
like,
the crazy thing when you done moved on.
You
bro,
hanged on to
like,
this, you gonna got married, and you got a boyfriend, you gonna did another place in your life, and all of a sudden, you wanna throw that on me from 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I done moved on and got me you know what I'm saying, got me a little John, got me a little, shorty, whatever, bro. And she, you know what I'm saying, get this information like, hey, yo, you was an abuser of this and you raped this and you sex trafficking. I'm like, yo, man, like, I got a family.
Kids.
Be like, I got a family,
like,
bro.
yo,
that'll make me do the Tyrese cry right there. That'll make me do that shit.
That will, bro, because you thinking you not even scot-free. You just out living your life. And then you just get a call from a lawyer that you got a lawsuit pending. And you hear what for, you're like, what? Nigga, I don't even remember this broad like that. I ain't even really...
Can't remember her face, bro.
You know what I mean? But that's the way of the world, man. I feel bad for Dream if it not true. You know what I'm saying?
If it's not true, like I said before, I think that these women, you know what I'm saying, as well as if it's men doing this to whoever, I think you need to be held accountable for, and you should be, given the same charges that them niggas that they was gonna get them.
Facts.
So, hey, but definitely, man, shout out to Dream, man. Until, like I said, these charges are, pretty much, brought more to the public light, and it is, some type of, criminal stance behind it. I ain't, rocking with it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But hey, we just spoke about Dream, but Diddy, man, Diddy Diddler. This whole stuff with this Diddy shit getting crazy, man. Because
keep calling Diddy Diddler.
Diddy Diddler, man. The OG, man, he made a call from, the cell, man, Suge Knight, and he's basically implying right now that, Diddy has been an informant. Has been an informant, man.
What?
That's what, but we never, I'm just being honest, we never can take shit, from what the OG saying. He behind the walls right now. We don't know if it's bitter,
I
bitterness.
don't know if the nigga took his medicines or something, man.
He never liked Diddy, you know what I'm saying?
Never.
But that's kind of crazy, bro, man. And I'm going to tie this all in, I'm going to tie these into 3 right now.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead and cook.
I'm going to cook this, man. So, Suge said this, man. He said that Diddy's always been an informant, man. And then if you know the things that Diddy has been associated with, man, it's kind of like, you know, how the hell did you get out of these things? You know what I'm saying? He's been associated with a lot of things, like I said, the Pac murder, man, the club shooting in NYC.
Shit with Sean and J-Lo.
Sean and J-Lo. From things that's coming out now, from beating up Kim Porter, man, like I'm talking about, he got things that's been out there. Diddy had Steve Stout, man. He had.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Steve. Oh,
he'd had lawsuits, all types of shit.
The
for
Ketter bill.
You know, but he's never touched that. He's never touched that. You know what I'm saying? That cell.
Nigga, he never touched the courtroom. He never touched nothing.
Never touched it. And one thing that goes back to me, man, or it just takes me back. If y'all remember when Kanye was going on his rant, he was going on his rant on Nori's show on Drink Champs.
Oh yeah.
And even before that, he was always going in on, you know, a few things. He said back then, he said, yo, he had a text message he put out. He showed them niggas. He was like, yo, he's like, stop talking to me, you fucking fed.
Oh, I remember that back
You know
in the day. Yeah.
Now, if for Diddy, I mean, for Ye to call Diddy a fed, that's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, already just by itself, but we didn't look into it like that. Like Diddy, I mean, Ye just called this man a fed.
Yeah, you just don't call a nigga no fed out the blue. That's a strong to throw out there, because that's just pretty much saying,
but why
you snitching.
That as well, but why would Ye have a problem with him being a fed? Why would he know these, like, he's like, he's like, when people heard that, they thought he was just saying it like he's a fed, like, you know, he's a corny dude, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever way you want to interpret it, but not as he's an actual informant.
Informant, yeah.
So with Suge saying this, and I think Kanye done spoken this like 2-3 times about him being like somebody cooperating to stay out of trouble. No, he actually said this. He said, you had to take a deal for, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember what you talking about when he was talking about
He said, you had to basically take a deal with them so I can, you know what I'm saying, that basically to stop me. He was like, he named off a whole bunch of people. He's like, y'all had to take a deal. That's why we didn't take it serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We thought he was crazy.
He's like, y'all could stop me from talking, you know what I'm saying, and doing this and that. And I ain't saying Kanye was out there just spitting, you know, knowledge. He was, but I ain't saying everything he says right, but I don't know, man. Do you really think that Diddy is an informant, bro, that has been working, you know what I'm saying, or a cooperator, bro, and other things, bro?
I mean, I don't know Diddy personally, but I mean, I always did say that he is in a lot of situations, and I don't think the nigga get questioned. It just be crazy how much stuff has happened around him when you look back at it, and to not, for be a black man and to not even go to a jail.
The Pac shit alone, dog, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, spend a lot of time on going in on Diddy, you know that, bro, but the Pac shit alone, I remember when the dude Greg Caden was saying, bro, that they couldn't even get an interview with that man, bro, but you had the dude Keefe D saying that he had got paid through him. Now, we know that the dude got the, you know, he got the muscle far as the lawyers and shit, and you can't get lawyered up like that, but damn, when you got somebody that's the person in the car, like, this ain't no third person or I heard or something like that. No, I'm in the car and I'm saying this nigga, he put a bounty on this man.
He told me, I'm going to give you. And another thing, too, I think that as we looked at Diddy, as he was getting older, as he was going through that brother love phase, I think he knew this shit was coming down. I think he done something in between that time, and he tried to get to family Diddy, brother love, because he knew this shit was going to go down, bro. It's like it lined up, bro. Like, when you look at it.
That's a wild one, bro, man, because if that shit comes out that Diddy is an actual informant, bro, or not even informant,
nigga, if he anything informant, bro, because think about that. Think about all the people a man of that stature has talked to and got information on.
Bro.
That can make the whole, man, that can destroy the whole damn hip-hop game.
Not just hip-hop.
And them higher ups that be
not even just hip hop and just music and just entertainment. Period. I ain't even gonna say music, entertainment. Diddy's a big figure in the entertainment industry, man. And one thing that I said, and he was 100% right about this last time. I'm gonna leave y'all on this. Reggie Wright just did an interview not too long ago, and he said the same thing. He said that be on the lookout right now. Y'all hearing this? I would say second. Be on the lookout very soon for probably like a grand jury You know what I'm
Indictment
saying?
coming
Grand
down.
jury indictment coming down for him, man. That's crazy.
They talking about that man. That man he's saying he ain't really even built like for it either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you think is like, with a grand jury indictment possibly coming down, and, you know, Diddy being Diddy and all the things he got going on, you think that he gonna hold tight and wait for this? Or like Reggie Wright said, man, you think he gonna end this up?
You know what? I think before he do end it, and I don't
that.
promote no
We definitely do not
suicide, but
promote
in a case like Diddy, of the stature like Diddy, and I know Diddy not built to be in no cell, I think he's definitely gonna try to run first. I think he tried to run the first time when they thought they was gonna when they picked up his weed, man. I think he was on the verge of doing it then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His drug man, his party favorite, his drug mule, they say. But I think then he was on the verge of doing that shit then. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize when they raided him, that nigga had left his kids to the crib, man. That nigga wasn't nowhere to be found.
Man, dog, that's sad, bro, man, because like I said, man, we got a lot of love for Diddy, man, but we definitely don't condone him putting his hands on somebody, man, and doing all these, you know, crazy things that we hearing about now, man. But I hope dude don't take the coward way out.
Take the coward's way out, man. Stand on your time. If R. Kelly can do it, you can do it too, my brother.
If R. Kelly can stand on 10,
R. Kelly standing on 10.
And being there putrid in the mug singing, you can go on there, man, and produce a hell of a, you know, album from somebody.
Yo, man, go in there and be a blessing to one of them brothers, man.
Be a blessing, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I always say, bro, man, when you dealt cards like that, man, and like I say, man, I know he like F all that, man, but when you dealt cards like that, man, I feel you gotta take that and spin it to where you can actually help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? To like, you just take what you was given, man. You take lemons and make lemonade.
You got to, bro. A man of his stature, bro. And
that's how you correct your wrongs.
And you don't have everything in your life that you can possibly want.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? like forget all that apology stuff like that. That's how you correct your wrongs right there, man. Go help somebody, man. Go help somebody that's dealing with, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with physical abuse or, you know what I'm saying, domestic abuse right there, man. Go get some help with that, man, so you can help the next person with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, you know, we will, you know, see what shakes out this Diddy stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely will see, man. Another thing I want to get into, man, we getting definitely close to an hour, man. Adrien Broner, bro. We supposed to talk about Adrien Broner, man.
Oh, what's up with your boy, man? Every time I see you know he got a fight coming up. So every time I see fit the fight, my hands
he's
just
a
loose.
wild boy, man.
Something wrong with him, bro.
He on there on the I think he did a press conference, right?
Yeah, he had a press conference.
Yeah, he did a press conference, man, and he was up there talking about he got bodies and just like that nigga from Cleveland, ain't no, he from Cincinnati.
Yeah, he from Cincinnati.
Hey, bro. Hey, Cincinnati, how y'all feel about it, man?
What's your life like, man? What's going on,
like,
man?
What's going on down there, bro?
Damn.
My dude, my homeboy in college and shit, bro, man. When I first went down there in summer, bro, for training camp, he was from Cincinnati, bro.
He's a wild boy.
That's a nigga that got caught stealing gas, bro.
Oh
man.
my God.
Peasy showed him how to steal gas. He ain't know how to, you know.
Nigga ain't paid for $3 since then. Nigga.
They caught that nigga stealing gas, bro. That's a hell of a panic right there, nigga. Like,
oh my God.
Panic. But no, what's going on with my man though, AB, bro? Like, he is like he losing it. Like, that's Ryan Garcia and him would make a great exhibition novelty fight. Man,
them niggas is, man, I'm just gonna say, boy, both of them in a room together talking, there would be so many conspiracies coming out that motherfucking room.
Man, bro, like,
but I don't know, man, this gotta be mental. I heard that man tell that man that he got bodies, him and his niggas.
Yeah, like,
you know why you can't find them? Because they dead. I said, oh my God, this nigga crazy.
This nigga crazy, bro. Like, it become a time where it's like, are we selling it? Like, we selling it right now, this fight, or are we just crazy?
I don't know, man, but he gonna mess around and get somebody indicted or something. Cause I was like, dog, like what we talking boxing, my nigga?
Boxing, bro.
Where we get to talking about murders though? What made you talk about murders?
Man.
Cause say it is somebody.
Say it is. Say it is one out there, man. Say it is two out there. Say you ain't do none of them.
And and then he said him and his niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Say you ain't do none of them, and you know they just decide to, you know, pull up a cold case and like, you know, hey man, remember that night that dude dropped on such and such? Then, you know, like,
That's all they need, bro.
If I got a nigga, you know what I'm saying, buried somewhere, let that nigga stay there.
Let that boy stay 6 feet. I'm trying to tell you,
Like,
boy.
why I'ma go in there and be talking about this shit like just like ain't no way to prove myself. You a boxer, bro. So the thing about AB shit is like you a boxer, so it's not even a shit talking really contest because you got to meet this nigga in the ring very soon.
Yeah, but I think this is what he's getting to be known for, is his before and after fight antics. Because really, the boxing, I mean, I don't know, man. It's iffy. It ain't like the OAB, but it seems like he has to one-up each press conference, and I think he ain't know what else to say was, I killed nigga.
Yeah, I think that is.
That's
man.
crazy.
He just had to one-up him, man.
Like, next he gonna show a nigga to the body. Hey, man, check 552 P Street, the body down there on the tour. What, nigga? Come on, dog.
That's your boy, man.
I think it's drugs, though. That's all, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying?
At first, you know, you think like, man, you know, he would never, but that's definitely that powder, man.
I can't put it past a nigga that go up in a McDonald's and try to fight a nigga over a double cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Chicken, I think it was. Like.
The McChicken, bro. Nigga went to the judge and said, Judge, I ain't got enough to get a McChicken.
That's wild, man.
I think he would be blessed to still be able to fight, make some money. You know what I'm saying? Get on, you know, you wouldn't.
He still with Don. Well, he ain't gonna say still, but he with Don King. So I knew he was in bad hands. I was like, you over here, and this nigga, he live forever.
Yeah, that nigga live forever. He love that shit
like,
too.
Boy, man, that nigga, bro, man, he kicking it. He's kicking, bro.
That nigga died, bro.
He don't play, bro. That nigga done been through it all. Mike Tyson done broke his ribs probably before and all that.
He done been to prison for murders.
Been to prison for murder. He done murdered, like, I think he had
two people.
2 murders.
Yeah, 2 bodies.
That nigga died.
That's why he was in the back. He got the bodies. I said this whole ass.
Don King, man. It's crazy, bro.
But no, that is a bad combination, AB and Don King. I did not. I'd rather seen him with Floyd, old boy that wear the buffs, man.
Yeah,
but
Leonard Ellerby, man.
Leonard Ellerby. I seen Don come on. I said, oh, dang.
He light on his money right now. He got to be fucking with Don. Because Don going to keep 80%. So it's like,
he split the fight 85-15.
Yeah,
I said, damn.
Wild boy, man. But shout out to AB, man. We always going to fuck with you, bro. You just got to bring it down, bro. Like, it's you going to get to it, man. You got to put the weed in the bag. Then get money, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get this out there before we go, man. I seen a top 10 list, bro, for the top female rappers on. And then let me go back. Billboard getting ahead of themselves. Like,
they doing too many lists.
Billboard, aka Vibe Magazine, getting ahead of themselves right now, man. They getting 2 lists happy, man. But they was like, yo, man, we gonna do us a top 10, you know, female rapper list, man. And they did
I seen that, and I didn't know it was Billboards.
Yeah, they did it, man. Like, one thing you don't do a female rapper list, and really, man, if you're not credible like that, far as like in the rap game, I would say, man, you definitely want to do it. But second, you don't want to really even do a female list because females are, you know, they don't even play that shit. You gonna start a beef.
You gonna start all that beef, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll let you name it, man.
I want to. I want to. Go ahead. I want to hear this. I want to give my perspective.
Go
like
ahead,
you,
man. My reading skills ain't too good.
I don't even got it, so go ahead, bro. I'm ready.
My reading skills ain't too good. Nah, but no, they did the top 10 list here, man. Starting at 10, they got Flo Milli.
I like Flo Milli.
You tell me 2 Flo Milli songs, bro.
I only know that one. And that ain't even hers.
You know like, she jacked that from my nigga Babyface Ran 4 too, man.
Yeah, that ain't even hers.
You know damn. Shout out to Flo Milli, JT.
JT.
Man.
City Girls?
Yeah, JT.
Nah, bro. Well, nah, bro.
Yeah, that nigga thought I was talking about a nigga from Saved by the Bell at first.
Justin Thomas, no, but nah. Don't get me wrong. I like them better as City Girls, but just female rappers, no.
It's more female rappers, but I feel like they just tried to focus on what was on the radio or just even what's on social media. They don't even gonna say what's on the radio.
But nah, JT, no, I'm cool. No,
8, Lotto.
Damn, that's too low.
That's too low.
That's too low. She supposed to be
that's
top 4.
She should be way lower than that.
She should be top 4, bro. That's disrespectful, bro.
Lana was number 8. We got Cardi B at 7.
I can see that. I respect that. Because, see, Cardi don't put that much work out here.
Cardi B is
nice.
Definitely a 7, 8 seed right now,
yeah.
man, because she has not dropped no
Yeah, Cardi she been lazy on it.
Glorilla is at 6.
That's too. She got to be lower than that, bro.
Glorilla's at 6.
Glorilla's on fire right now. She holding the game.
She got 6. Number 5, Ice Spice.
That's a tough one, man. I think Ice Spice can be a little higher, bro. Not lower. I think she hot. Don't
we
get
gonna
me
get
wrong.
to it, man, because I don't know.
No, she hot. Don't get me wrong. 4?
I don't know. Because like, I feel like she ain't, like I said, all these girls on here, bro, to be honest with you, all these girls that we just named off, and I ain't even made it down the list, outside of Lotto, you know what I'm saying, they all actually are the same price, like singles. All they do is drop singles. None of them is working on the album.
Yeah, no, ain't no album coming out.
None of them. But Lotto is way better rapper than all these ones, man. Number 4, Doja Cat. Now, she raps.
Hey, Doja nice, bro.
She raps. She
Top
rap.
5, I don't know about 3, but Doja raps, though.
Top 5, though?
Top 5, definitely. Out of them, definitely top 5, bro.
I ain't gonna argue on that, because like I said, she can rap, so I can't argue that.
Look crazy.
Weird as fuck, though.
Yeah, she got too many cats for me.
3, Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh,
3. I mean, what? She got to be.
That's justifiable, because I would say 2 or 3.
She got to be in the top 5. I just think that Megan kind of like turned a lot of people. I think
that Tory Lane stuff threw a lot of people off of her.
That was like, not even the Tory Lanes of the shooting of it, because we ain't mad at you, for that or
how she went about it.
How she kind of like left after, and then the whole party situation, and how she just like, I feel like you see her tour stuff is going right now. I don't know if it's going good or it's going bad.
I heard it's booming, but I gotta respect her because she's still out here putting projects out, and she actually put albums out. So,
yeah, but they say she out here far as with the tour. They say it's giving Real Charles another. They saying, man, she pulling. They saying to us, she's showing that it's a packed arena, but to in real life.
So they trying to tell me the side view ain't it? It ain't it.
It ain't viewing.
Damn.
The side view ain't viewing, man. Like it ain't doing it, man.
They putting a little thing over the other half.
That's what they say. Like I said, like I ain't seen it yet. Like,
but she got Glorilla on there with her. With Cardi doing dates on her. She ain't selling no tickets.
Bro, they saying that, it ain't selling like that, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, how it be, like, with older artists, they be having a fan base a lot of times that be coming out. Like, these social media, I would say, I ain't even gonna call her a social media artist, but, like, more in the social media era right now, they don't really, like, come out, like, how it looks a lot of times.
Yeah, that could be the case. And then another case is, like I say, with all the stuff she had been doing lately. So I know a lot of people that kind of fell off of her for that. You know what I'm saying? But she trying to she's in the middle of rebuilding her image. So, you know what I mean? 2, 3.
Shout out to Meg, man. Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot we was into the list, bro.
What's number 2?
Number 2, Sexy. Sexy Red.
Man, Sexy for president, man. Hey,
Sexy Red.
Yo, they ain't get it wrong. She could have been number 1. Yeah. The only reason she ain't number 1, I know who number 1 is, obviously.
Yeah,
who number 1?
Man. So, number 1. Now, I was about to go on some crazy. But number 1, Nicki Minaj, bro.
Okay.
You thought I was about to say some crazy.
No. No, the only reason I said that because I know she was number 1. Because she on a tour and she got an album out. So if she wasn't on tour and didn't have a new album that dropped,
you don't think
it would definitely be sexy.
I was gonna say that. We on the same point today, man.
Definitely be sexy.
Because I feel like this can be debatable, and that's kind of crazy though. I feel this can be debatable as far as who's the hottest right now, and that's kind of crazy coming with that Nicki like that because Nicki done reigned this spot so long. You know, that it's kind of like, hey, we expect it's going to be Nicki. Really, Cardi slid in on the strength that she had that album, and that shit just had, like, single after single after single.
Yeah, that one album did enough. But the thing I'm excited about, too, is that we have enough female rappers and more that didn't make that list that can be on that list. And that's a good state to be in, because now, as you know, a lot of this more is female rappers now. So I'm glad to see we got a top 10 list with a lot of up-and-coming people that should be on that list.
The only thing about that, though, is, like, I ain't gonna say the only thing about that list, though, but crazy thing about that list is that these rappers on this list right now is outside of probably, like, I ain't gonna even put no name on it, but just a few on there. Outside of, like, a few on there, it's these rappers right here can be they can get you a charting record.
Oh, facts.
Like, we talked about this, like, last week or 2 weeks ago or something like, would you rather have this female rapper or would you rather have a verse, like, from Lil Baby or would you rather have a verse from 21 Savage or Lotto? Would you rather have a verse from Sexy Red or you rather have a verse from Uzi Vert right now? Would you rather have a verse from Ice Spice or would you rather have a verse from Gunna? Now, Gunna hot right now. Don't get me wrong. That's a bad one. That's
Hey,
a bad
man,
one.
that's a bad analogy right there.
Bad one, but you know, you get with my drift of it though.
Yeah, man. They got a lot of value right now. You know
They did better on this one, man. Still, I ain't gonna say they did better. They
this
just
is
got
better
that
than
top.
the diss list.
Yeah.
Definitely better than the diss
They just got
list.
that top 3 right, man. Because I mean, you got to give Megan in there, and you got to give Nicki in there, and Sexy Red is just.
I'm kind of mad they put Big Glow. They ain't put Big Glow at 4 or 5. That kind of got me salty over here, bro.
Glow should have definitely been. Who could have won?
Glow been carrying the girls for a minute. Glow keep
I
putting
feel
bangers out.
that fifth slot. Well, no, I can't take nobody out, man. Because I'm like you, like Ice Spice, like.
Lotto and Glorilla should have
had
been
to-
4 and 5. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, because Doja Cat got to stay in there. Because she doing numbers, though. She doing numbers.
She
bro.
doing her
And she
thing.
rap better than everybody on this damn list except Nicki.
That is true.
And maybe Lotto.
And maybe Megan.
You think Megan can rap better than
Yeah,
Doja
Megan
Cat?
can rap, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and stunt and say Megan can't rap. That girl can spit, bro.
No, I ain't taking nothing away from her, bro. But I'm just saying.
Like,
you
she
think
can spit
rap
like a
better than-
nigga. That's
But you
what I
think she
like
rap
about
better than
Megan.
Doja Cat, though?
Yes.
Have you listened to Doja Cat rap before?
Yeah, of course I listen to Doja. It's nice. I'm talking about Megan can go. Like I think we get so caught up with the song, the twerk song, but when she got songs on Tita Snow, she goes, bro.
But
like,
the thing about it is right now, though, and we don't know what a lot of them, man, except Nicki. But is she writing these mugs, though?
see, man, you always want to break her.
I never had that. I'm saying I never had that on her when she first came out, Megan. I never had that on her that she wasn't writing her shit. I always knew Cardi didn't write her shit. Who else? Let me just go through here. Flo Milli don't know much about her like that. JT, I know she doesn't write it. Lotto, I think she writes.
I
her
want to
shit.
say Lotto writing.
Cardi don't write her shit.
Nah.
Glorilla, from my understanding, writes her shit.
Yeah, you could tell.
Glorilla's straight though.
That's what I'm saying. You could tell though.
Man, I fuck with no slander on Glorilla, man.
No, I mess with Lil Glow and that little booty, but yeah, man.
Ice Spice. I can't say if she writes it tonight, but it sounds like she write it. But it's always like her verses. But you always gotta have. Like, it don't matter if the shit sound like just because somebody is writing they shit as a it ain't the most lyrical shit or nothing like that. Don't mean that it's not. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have a writer.
I would say Ice Spice doesn't have a writer, man. She said,
I don't believe that. I don't think she's writing top 10 records. So I'm gonna say she got a writer, bro. It don't matter, man. Doja Cat, I know she got probably a team, but I think she is a person that got a pen.
I think she can get with her pen, but I think she do have people around that's guiding.
Yeah. And Meg, like I said, I think Meg, you know what I'm saying, started out right, and I think she got a team now.
I think it's a question mark with her.
Question mark?
It's a big question mark with her.
And
then that her boyfriend was partisan, it made me think even more. Like, yo, he wrote Cardi shit. He
wrote Cardi shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah, she gotta write.
Then Sexy Red, like I said, I believe Sexy Red does write her shit, but she gets some help as well.
I think she get helps on hooks and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Just the normal stuff, but ain't nobody writing no bars though. That's simple stuff.
And Nicki gets
I don't think
assistance
she's
as
right.
well, but not in the way of none of these ones right here. I'm talking about Nicki. Nicki is a penman. Like, she do her shit.
She gets shit adjusted.
Yeah, she might.
You know what I'm saying?
adjust it.
Like, she have producers and people around her come in and touch this, say that, but she's already got it ready.
Like, Nicki sits down and be like, all right, I'm gonna work on my album.
She got a pink pen.
There you go.
Real talk, bro.
You know what
I
I'm
see her
saying?
writing in the studio with the pink pen when she was with Wayne them, bro.
Hey, man.
She writes.
To her, man. But y'all get in the chat, man. Let us know, man. Who out of this list, man? Like I said, if y'all feel they need to be rearranged, who y'all feel in here don't write their stuff.
Who do y'all feel need to be on the list?
Who did y'all need to feel that need to be on the list that's not on the list, man? But Delphi, man, you know, episode 66, man.
Yes, sir.
Another one in the books, man, on this great Sunday, man. You got anything you want to shout out, man, before we get out here, bro?
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody that been tapping in, man. The new subscribers, we been seeing y'all, bro. Like I say, we finna hit that big 6 mark, man. So appreciate everybody been tapping in on the page, YouTube, Twitter,
6,
all
man.
that, man. Make sure y'all go check me out, man. Rapping Ass Wills. Like I say, new music coming soon. GT Gaming 989. Make sure y'all check me out. The best late night streamer on this bid. And yeah, man. Other than that, man, we on the gang. Let's go up.
The gang, man. And make sure, if y'all ain't did it already, man, hit our subscribers, man. I mean, hit our sponsors, man, on the website, man, officialh2wo.com, man. Stay purified out here, man. It's definitely getting hot already, man. So grab your case off of there, man. That's alkaline water infused with CBD. Definitely get you one of those, man. And also, man, black-owned artisanwater.com. They getting that back, you know, going right now. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Our page, man, 3 a.m. on Whittier on IG, man. My bad, 3 a.m. on Whittier 1 on IG, man. Make sure y'all follow that, man. We going up on there every day with new content.
Hello.
Every day, man. And we also, man, got the email, man, 3amonwhittier@gmail.com. If you got anything you want to shoot to us, man, ideas, you know, sponsors, whatever, man, definitely just shoot them my way, man.
And make sure y'all shoot them because we got the merch coming soon, too. So make sure, once the merch get popping.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man, tap in with us, man. But like I said, episode 66, man, we about to go up right now. We about to go up right now. Getting ready to go into, you know what I'm saying, our after show. I got that coming up. What you got to go, bro?
I thought you was about to. Hey, I thought you was about to do it. Go ahead,
yeah. I got this, bro. But episode 66, man. Getting ready to get out of here. I got to get ready for this after show, man. I'll see y'all, man. Until next time. Bow.
My J's worthy. I'm pulling with the work. The trailblazer, I'm Jerome Kersey. Ghost rider in the tank like I knew Percy.